Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dwarves of Khazad-dûm campaign for the Divide and Conquer version 5 mod for Medieval 2, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time. We're right at the moment, we are moving my forces forward to try and get over and start the White Council meeting so that we may destroy the One Ring once and for all, eliminating Mordor and saving much of the world in the process. I'm still sad that Gondor is dead. We will still keep trying to start giving that land over down to the Dunedain. Hopefully they eventually start building themselves up around there. In the meantime, we need to keep trying to get rid of more of the forces down around here. I'm not at war with Mordor just yet, which I'm happy about. Means it'll be a lot easier for me to try and make my way over to the ring script, because we're going to have to make all the way over to Mount Doom. And hopefully they are, because again, I'm not at war with them right now, so hopefully that is not going to be that difficult for us to deal with. Why is it so laggy around here? Oh, that would fucking explain it. No wonder you guys are kicking everyone's ass. That's going to be fun to deal with. Hope my army survives. I'll tell you guys, Siege Volberg. Again, we're going to need to try and reclaim this. I'm still sad that I think Hama died from that. I haven't gotten confirmation if he did or not. I'll send you guys back here. Keep trying to retrain. Then let me go back over here now, and honestly, if I just push this army back, I'll be able to very easily reclaim Lond Angren and give this over to Rohan. After we take Lond Angren, oh good, the walls are already kind of damaged here. They do have some just raiders, pikemen, just all infantry basically here. I do have a catapult. The walls are damaged. Hopefully they're just open. If it's just immediately open, I can just walk on in without having to worry about taking out the towers and focus these guys down. But we'll give this over to them. I know we're probably going to be doing a lot of focus onto the Dunlendings today. I know my army is in the northwest. I'm sending them over now to try and help claim land around Khazad-dûm. So we're trying to focus on that for right now, and it is perfect. So it looks like they fixed the gate. Yeah, gates have been fixed, but the towers have been destroyed. So perfect. So I can just move you guys up here. So let's group you guys up here. That's right there. And then have, yeah, you guys are over there. So we'll just move these guys up a little. You're fine as you are, I think maybe. One of the towers is destroyed. So I can move you guys up a little bit closer, break down the gates, and then hopefully they'll just kind of sit there and let me shoot them with my artillery pieces. So you need to just have it so you have just a normal shot. Normal shot there. Ballistas start trying to unload and take the gates out too. And then they don't have a whole lot over here. It's mainly chilling over there. Archers, since they don't have any towers, I'm glad to just get you guys, well, we can move up, but we'll wait until they've actually broken down the gates. I don't want to accidentally shoot my own units. Gates here, yeah, they're already at 30%. Okay, yeah, they'll break any second now. So once that's down, I'm going to try and see if you guys would let me go up here and just kind of shoot them while they're all sitting there. So you guys up there. Infantry, get ready. It's like right here and right here. And I don't think I have to worry about the other towers. Like, that one might shoot me. That one's definitely far enough away. I can have you shoot this one just in case. Because, yeah, at the moment, they're just chilling there. Catapult, please unload into the enemy army. Right in front of us. So you can just unload straight through the gates, ideally. Just kind of unload into them. You're not firing the best. Let's get you a little closer. Because I want you to try and shoot through the gates here, kind of slaughter the units. Although if they're going to sit on the walls, hey guys, shoot the wall sections that they're standing on. It's like, I have no reason to let you guys just sit there. So let's do the same thing over here. Just break down some of the walls. That will kill some of you guys. Also allows my archers some time. Let's see. I was taking some good damage. I don't even have to do all that much. I don't have to break the wall section down entirely, and they'll actually kill some people. So just get, there we go, there's one shot. I'll move to another section right here. You guys, what that got up to like 72%, and then it was able to break. So my ballista might be able to get like one section set up like that. Catapult will be able to get multiple here. Because so far, let's see, we've killed 5% of their army already. Ah, there we go. More of them. Try and switch over here. Are they going to finally get off the walls? Oh, you are. Yeah, you probably should have done that earlier. Oh, shit. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I didn't realize you guys actually walked out of the gates. So yeah, catapult, drop your thing. Run back, please. Run away, run away, run away. Took a little bit of damage. It's not that bad.
We have breached our enemy's wall.
I didn't need to actually break that, but just focus on these guys. 18% are already dead. Archers are kind of in melee combat, that's okay. Catapult right there. Okay. Now let's just start trying to surround these guys, because this is a pike unit. First Legion, make your way on over. Start trying to help surround that guy. You guys are already kind of fighting them. Archers, keep doing your thing. Catapult, I'm going to move back over here because that gate section is now open here. So we can try and have you, so you'll shoot this section. So like go right there. Or actually, yeah, let's get the Kings out. The First Legion here. First Legion, start trying to flank them there. You guys can kind of go up here.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Half their arm's already dead. Oh, are they running? Oh, yeah, they are. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, only 27 casualties on our side. That's pretty good. Angren is now back under our control. I will give this over immediately to Rohan. What I need to now do after this... So I know the Isengard does have some land in the territories that Gondor used to control. That land I want to specifically give over to Gondor. No, not to Gondor, I mean to Dunedain. But I know we're going to have to wait on that. Because I feel like what I want to do is, for right now, let's try and focus on the eastern side of the GWATHLÓ. Try and focus on trying to take out that land around there. Give some of that, because I want to give more of the coast, I'd say, to the elves. I think Londagren is going to be the last area on the western side, at least, that I give to Rohan. So I can have it so that this army, so sack that area, get out of the city here, and then let's give Angren over to Rohan. So here we go. Oh, I already talked to them this turn. Okay, so I have to wait until next turn. Next turn, I can give them Angren. Oh, and now I have to hope that you guys don't take this. Or at least repair the walls. You better not try and attack them. This army has to keep staying around here for right now. I know this army's trying to group up with you, because you took some damage. So you'll be making your way over there. Let's have you guys keep sieging Fulberg for a little bit longer. This army here, though, I do think I'm going to start trying to hit Gnard, though. I want to have it so we're going to start trying to move to the east a bit here. Just a generic general's bodyguard in one unit. Please don't have a garrison. You do have a garrison, so let's just starve that for right now. Starve that. I've got at least one other army ready up around here. Let's get rid of, I don't need this many artillery pieces in here. So I've got one more army here. You can start trying to make your way down south. And then I think... Yeah, we'll at least take Gnard. I can give that back over to Rohan, and then we can start sending more of you guys over this way to try and help take out Vale, Barad Vin. Tharbad I will be giving over to the Dunedain for sure. I want to have it so the Dunedain, they control things to the northwest of the GWATHLÓ. My other armies over here, let's see, you are one turn away. Next turn, I can hit Harlond. So we can hit Harlond next turn. Balin, the issue with me having all these rebels here, like, how much devastation does that cause right now? Quite a bit. I will need to kill those guys at some point. Okay, first and foremost, you're supposed to be trying to focus on retraining your men. So focus on that, and then eventually we'll be able to get more recruits around here. We just need to get the better miners hall. But for right now, focus on Harland. That's our first priority right now, is getting a Harland. I'll just walk around and ignore these guys for now. When I have, like, all of my armies are making their way up to try and help with Eredluin, that's when I'll bring you guys over, essentially, to try and help clear all those guys out. In the meantime now, though, it is you guys need to make your way over to Harland. We are definitely taking this land today, so this will help us expand our territory around here to make it a little bit easier to hit the forces of Eredluin. Also, we already have a good amount of spies around here. I do want to get more of you guys, just because it does help a little bit with culture. Not nearly as much as I was hoping it to, but it does help a little. Why, hello there, Isengard. I see you're going to try and attack me outside of Gnard. I'm okay with this. So what I'm going to do here is, so this is the first captain here. Is that there? Yeah, Faction Air. So what I'm going to do is this guy's directly behind me. I will say we should be able to focus this army down first. Then Captain Othrod and Ishlur will not be that difficult for us to deal with. So your army is not that crazy anyways. So what we're going to do is we will fight these guys. We'll go to the other side of the map, I would say, and we'll focus really on you first, especially since I've got 4 catapults. Oh, God. I'm going to bully this man so hard. I am going to just pummel him out of existence with 4 fucking catapults. All with scattershot on an edge of the map. That sounds great. So, let's have it so that what we're going to do is start deployment. Let's make our way all the way back here. So what we want to do, ballistas, catapults. I don't have many archers, though, is the issue. So we want to get all my units over here. Get set up over here, because this is where this guy should be spawning. We've got all my catapults set up, ballistas as well. Basically, I'll have the ballistas kind of in the front here, because I want to have it so you guys can kind of go to the side, essentially, and, like, flank with scattershot, which is weird to say, but that's kind of what we're trying to do. But yeah, infantry kind of move up to about there, because I want to have some space so I can actually get those catapults to be able to shoot things. Although maybe I should just go just like this. Just go rush straight up. Catapults here. You guys get over to there. You guys over to here. Ballistas can just stay where they are. Archers I'll move up a little bit as well too. So like right there, everybody forward. You guys get scatter shot on and make sure you're rushing forward. And guard mode on there. And then here they come. Ballistas, I'll have you guys start unloading, especially into the archers because they're going to stop moving and I can shoot into them. Infantry, just stay where you are. Catapults here. Let's see. Yeah, get a couple shots in. I think if you guys are like right here, if I do scatter shot, fire at will, I think you guys maybe won't kill a bunch of my own dudes. Maybe. We'll hope so. Ballistas are getting mighty close to hitting my own units, so I'm a little concerned about that. But, catapults, please unload into said enemy army. I want to see how quickly this goes up. Because at the moment right now, let's see, so it's a 1% right now, and if you guys just have it as a fire will, you should be trying to avoid my own units.
The enemy
there we go.
Dead.
He's already dead.
Let the crows have his
because we don't need to run you guys all down. A lot of casualties in my own units, though. I'm a little concerned about that. Okay, let's try and move you up here. Yeah, you're hitting my own guys. Stop that. I was hoping you guys wouldn't hit my own guys. I'll switch you guys just to fire ammo then. So like there's a blob over here. This area there's a little bit more space, so I think I can have you guys try and get over here with scattershot. But I just don't like how, yeah, 13% of my own forces have died, and quite possibly a lot of that is my own catapults. So let's try and avoid that if we can, guys. Hope you guys are better with this shot. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Yeah, that's not hitting my own troops. Hell yeah. So yeah, you try and go like right here. I think I can have you on fire ammo as well and try and hit those pikemen right there. This guy be the only one that's doing scatter shot, so you're right here, angle, fire, hopefully slaughter. Not nearly as much damage as I would like, but that's okay. Let's just to them, and hopefully you just don't miss. Please don't miss. Yeah! Fuck those pikemen. Surprised you guys haven't broken yet already, honestly, seeing as how at the moment right now, like your general is dead. That is your heir as well. And you've taken, like, what, 20% of your enemy, your forces overall? Oh, there we go. Yeah, now they're starting to break over here. There we go. Just need a couple more shots like that. You get another one over here. Or actually, no, kind of focus back here. Because the catapults are getting some good shots. Not a ton. Archers should definitely keep focusing on their skirmishers right now. Other than that, right now, probably wouldn't be the worst idea to just try and have you guys... Let's just give you, like, one more shot. But then also just start running over here. Because I think now, at this point, I think we've done enough damage with my artillery pieces. I'm actually going to have you guys adjust and get ready for the reinforcements. So like, let's just have you guys get back here. Just form up there. You guys can have fire at will on, but just make sure you're not on scatter shot. Yeah, just be on the fire ammo. You guys get two. I don't know what you're on about, Mr. Announcer Man. There. They're doing a lot more damage than I thought they would. A third of their army is dead overall. Infantry's taking a lot more damage than I would like here, honestly. Yeah, just start flanking them, and I think they... Oh, there's my captain. You guys will be fine. Like, they're about to start wavering here. I think I may have just shot too many of my own guys accidentally. Yeah, I'm a little worried that my own infantry is kind of taking a lot of damage. Yeah, no, guys, you're supposed to be focusing that way, where the reinforcements are coming from right now. I've lost a lot of guys. They took longer to break them than I would have liked. Yeah, because you guys just turn around. You need to focus these guys. They are the ones that are coming here, and I need you to focus on them. Some of you guys are almost out of ammo. I need to break these guys soon, because those reinforcements are almost here. Come on, guys. Come on, finish them off. There's not much. I need somebody to be able to go back here and distract them. Otherwise, I just try and focus on these guys as quickly as possible to get them to break. Like you running over here, try and flank the Urkai infantry there. You over here. You guys focus this Berserker unit. And again, start focusing on the enemy army that's right behind us, guys. Do not focus on the force that's right next to us. So turn around there, guys. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, because all these guys are dead now, except for, like, this one unit. Which, that's fine. So you guys go there, just finish running them down. Okay, now some of you guys now need to adjust. So just over here. Artillery pieces, yeah, should start firing. You need to see fighting this guy, though. There we go. You guys make your way over here as well. Get in front.
Only half our force remains.
There we go. So now it's just you guys start trying to unload into them best you can. Definitely focus on a lot of the crossbows there. And once we see more blobs, that's when I'll switch you guys to scatter shots. Just keep getting shots you can. It's even numbers at the moment, so that's good for us. But yeah, infantry, form on up there. This crossbow does not want to die. And you guys are... We have to use you as an infantry unit too, so just get on in a melee there. I'm going to have it so that, honestly, you immediately need to make your way over this way. So let's have you be on scattershot. That side I don't like, but yeah, you guys just get over here. Help out against the Marauders. You help out against the Reavers. And if you scattershot... Oh, you dropped it. Yeah, pull away then. Pull away too. Let the infantry kind of take over there. You need to get to about here. Sure, right there should be good. Right there is good. Focus on these raiders first and foremost. Those guys broke. Not what I needed. Actually, infantry, I need you to kind of chase things right now. So go after the Reavers. Ballistas, you can't do all that much. Yeah, these two catapults are dead. Shit. Okay, focus onto these raiders. Come on, come on. I need to shatter that raider there. Come on. Please unload and do a good amount of damage.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Oh yeah, there's 50 guys in that one shot. Okay, keep firing here. You guys are good for right now. These guys have stopped. And those guys are now running off the map, so I'm not going to be able to get those catapults back.
The enemy army flees the
Not exactly what I want. That's some good damage there, though. Let's move you guys up a little bit closer. Yeah, just like to here. And then I'm going to have you start trying to... You try to hit those archers there. Actually, I'm trying to hit this blob. Because I'm going to have you, right now, try and focus on hitting the skirmishers in the back with scattershot. So just start unloading into them. Some infantry units are fighting. Where are they? Oh, you're back there. Yeah, hop out over here. Because the ballistas are just chilling there. You need to keep firing into these guys.
The enemy are
closer. Let's start focus on the archers. You're almost out of ammo, and I'll have to switch you to scattershot here in a second. So hopefully we can get like one more good shot over here. Yeah, you're on scattershot. Okay. So let's now adjust you. I would say go here. Now I'll be shooting to this spot. Ballistas are about to be attacked. Shoot there. You need to hit those archers that are in front of you.
Good tidings. The enemy
we still have the other army as
we have
well.
sent the cart to hell.
Not looking forward to that.
Pray something changes.
Come on, open fire, guys. Open fire into this unit.
Seems almost certain.
My other catapult here. Where'd you go? So you're right there. Yeah, try and shoot these. These caviars are a bit of an issue right now. Most of my men are breaking. Ah, damn it. I might actually lose this fight. Fuck. This was so close. Like, I at least killed the other captain. This catapult, like, you need to get some really good shots to shatter them. First Legion, I have to hope you guys hold really well, too. Come on, I need you to fire. Shoot here. This blob right here. God damn it, you're not listening.
For defeat seems almost certain.
I need this catapult to stay alive. Can you pick up another catapult? You technically can, but they're chasing me hard. Fuck. It's just the First Legion. That's all that's left. Damn it! Yeah, it's now just you guys just fighting to the last man. I got 25 of you left. You kind of have the catapult as like cover for your backs, but no, this was... I had too many artillery pieces. That's the issue. I needed more archers and less artillery. But we still did good damage. I still took out their air. Air still died. But damn it. Like, we still got so many kills. That's a shame. Well, okay. Okay. Guess we will not go for Gennard. We will ignore that for right now. until we make our proper push to the east, we will ignore Gennard. I have way too many armies over to the west right now, so I will ignore that. We'll still take Fenholm back. I do at least want to take that back. Which, they pulled most of their forces away to do this fight. So we can probably have it so that we'll assault Fenholm next turn, give that back, and also Angren, as long as they didn't take back that city, give that back over to Rohan. Then I just want to, again, focus on the GWATHLÓ for right now. I will accept that.
I'm alone. Make for the hills, lad.
Because I'll try and retrain those guys if possible. They took a lot of damage. They did some good damage in return, though. They really did. Can's leader's dead. Looks like they've been turned into a horde once more. Still seems like they're alive, though. Heartlands of the Khazad-dûm. So they're doing very well for themselves. While Angren is riding, that's okay. I now want to give that over. So first and foremost, let's do this. So this army doesn't have enough movement to get there in time. That's okay. Still make our way over here, I think. Let's see. So we've got this Jones bodyguard. You should be fine here. 5-2 should be fine. Ugh, the more damage I would like, but that's okay. So yeah, take Fulberg back. Just sack that. Merge men together, and then what we'll do is let's move here. These guys merge where you can, and then and again keep having it so that we take out the units that have been able to replenish around here, and you guys just go back, retrain around Isengard. So you can do that. These units, I think. So we want to take you guys out of here. So we want to give Fulberg, and we want to give Angren over to Rohan. So let's do that first.
Good to see you, my friend.
Region. They are doing far better for their money right now, which I appreciate. So Angren, and Fulberg. Give those over to you guys.
How could we refuse?
And then,
well, that seemed fruitful.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, now they're starting to get the garrisons like full of Rohan cav. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, so this army here, they currently control Westfold. Let's go take Daer, and again, I would say. Yeah, I want to give this land over to the elves. This land I want to give over to the elves, I would say, so they can kind of defend the northern areas. You're trying to make your way over and group up with this army, which, hey, they got troops over here in Balorn now. So they at least have something over here in Balorn. That's good. I'll keep trying to group you guys up. Also, I forgot to get military access with you guys, did I not? I did. Let me see if they'll give that to me.
No,
just reject it. Okay, so we will have to try and offer that when we try and give them more land, which I would say, honestly, now they have troops in there. You're not at war with Mordor, are you? You are not. So, they're not at war with Isengard either. So, I think what I should do is take this army. We'll bring you back up this way. And I want to... It barely borders it, so maybe they'll get troops here. Probably not, but if we hold the area and make sure that they just don't lose the region, eventually they'll get more troops around here. So we can try and make my way over, start giving them the Isengard land that is down here. Start off with that. We're declared, Dunlani's in Greenland, okay. But yeah, so you're going to make your way over to there. Do you have enough movement to actually hit the city and attack it? It looks like you do. So Harlond here. What's in the city? Oh, nothing too crazy. I only have 2 ballistas. Let's see. Balin. You're going to get to here next turn, and then you'll be able to strike that city. And then also, Oyen, he is at least 2 more turns away until he can also try and help out around here. Alrighty. Let's see. Back over here. You need to keep making sure that you are making your way up. Keep making your way towards Meladris. Still got the one ring on you. And then I would say, so for right now, that army's moved forward. I'm just trying to gather a little bit more of you guys together. Like right there. Again, I want to keep a lot of those elites for Balin. I want to have him have the most elite army I can think of. I'm still at least letting myself recruit my most elite units, because I think we want to make sure that we're still kind of getting some replenishment. And so First Legion, anytime I see them, I want to make sure I'm recruiting you guys. And then also anytime I'm seeing any Dragon Slayers or anything like that, those guys, like, I'm going to recruit them on repeat. Like, I see no reason to not recruit these guys. Even though we are trying to slow recruitment overall, these guys have a slow enough recruitment that I think that's fine. Umbar has been lost. Interesting. Is that now by Harad? It is. Yeah, Harad is doing really well for themselves. Take settlement. Gennard. We kind of got our asses kicked, but like I could. You are offering me money now at this point. I'm gonna say no. It's not necessarily really worth it. Okay, you guys now be able to upgrade your barracks stuff around here. Perfect. So keep trying to train everything around there. Isengard, same kind of deal. Just keep trying to train. And then what we want to do is, so now at this point, let's see, you are down. Let's see if I send you and you are the two main units I want to send back. So go up here. Also, these forts are controlled by rebels, so actually I should take advantage of that. So I'll give you 2 more units. I should just do these 2. So go over there. Oh, 3. He's down 3 units. Grab another infantry unit. You just take the fort here, and then I'm actually going to have 2 of you here. That way, so I can have more men around here to help around Isengard and help out Rohan by just having so I control these forts. But let's have you guys now start trying to make my way up towards Vale and Barad Vin, so we'll have these 2 armies make their way up around this way. And then I do have a diplomat next to the elves, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so when I take those lands, I will be able to give that over to them. The army making its way up towards... Go. So keep making your way up. We're almost to Ladris. Technically, in 2 turns, 3 turns. So 3 turns is when you guys should probably trigger the script, because I just have to barely get in here. So if I just get to there, that should probably be close enough. They might need me to be right next to Ladris. We'll have to see. Also, I did forget to assault this area. I think we'll just do that now with Oyen's. Yeah, this is Oren's army. So Oren, there are some mercenaries, but although. You know what? Let's grab them. We can have them be fodder. Why not? So let's have you guys do that. Then just have you guys be nearby. And then let's assault Harlond here. And then this is just a generic general right there. All of you can be controlled by the AI, just so you can just throw yourselves away at the enemy. We'll take Harlond. This area I will be maintaining for myself. And then I'll basically just have it so that Balin and Oyen can immediately just keep walking past this area. And they can start trying to make their way over to, what was it, Dolfjorn, I think it was? Yeah, Dolfjorn. They can make their way over there. That's it all. That will be all the land I'll actually keep around here. So for right now, let's see what my list does. Just don't get any closer, because I know you guys aren't going to be able to get closer without being shot at. Break down the gates first, then we will try and destroy as many towers as we can before we advance forward. Okay, I at least got 2 of the towers destroyed. I'm going to start moving my forces up now, I would say. That's good enough. I'm going to try and see if I have enough ammo to maybe destroy this one. I think this one's maybe far enough away that we don't have to worry about it. I'll see. If we get some really lucky shots, we might be able to destroy this one, too. Yeah! Okay, so... Oh, you're out of ammo, so I've got like maybe 2 more shots there. I don't think it's enough, but at least I took out 3 of the towers, so yeah. Start getting my infantry up on in here. Start just trying to deal with the warband host. I'm trying to get my allies to now start making their way over here to group up with us. We'll start punching through the enemy army, and then eventually... Come on, are you going to get like 1 more shot? You got close. You got just 21% at least. Alrighty, 13% of their forces are already dead. I'm going to start trying to get my crossbows at least inside, because there's this nice big open spot here that I might be able to kind of sneak my way through. If we can do that, I can get over to this side. I should be able to get a good angle to hit you guys. Because so far my infantry is doing well. Slowly but surely we are killing these enemy forces. My allies are making their way up. I don't know how the hell you've already lost 40 guys, but somehow you have. That's fine, I guess. Maybe they're shot at by towers, possibly. Oh, that's actually, you know, that is exactly what happened. As I didn't realize that they brought their troops over there. Ooh, actually, if they're bringing those guys over, I might not want to have my crossbows go there. Yep, I'm glad I pulled these guys away. So at this point in time now, they did try and flank me over here. We've almost finished them off, though. So they've lost about 2/3 of their army overall at this point. My reinforcing army has done nothing, really. They've just slowly died. So you guys are not really contributing a whole lot. That's okay. Crossbows, if you can, try and shoot this unit that's up here. My archers are almost out of ammo, so I'm going to pull you guys away from the walls, because it looks like this tower is active. I'm actually close enough to that one so it can shoot me. So let's have you guys pull back. Infantry is doing some fine work. 68% have now died. This area is almost done. I've seen a couple of you guys. I know, my allies have been trying to run to the city center. Oh, guys, that's not the top priority right now, but okay. There we go. So the enemy general's now out of the picture. Now, hopefully you guys are going to start running. They've lost 89% already. My allies did capture the city center. They've actually been able to do that. Congratulations. One of you did that. Okay. So now we just need to finish off the rest of their forces, which I think are just here, actually. Yeah, no, they're completely surrounded here. So we just need to kind of focus our attention onto these units. Just this warband blades unit that's left.
Our men no longer command the city.
Did you guys run out of the city center? Yes, you did. There we go. They've now given up and given us the settlement. So now Harlond is now going to be under our control. We'll be able to now properly claim to this area and expand our influence now. So all of it so that this army will stay around here for right now, kind of to try and keep building things up. Basically, what we'll probably have is Balin, I think, might be the one that hits Dolfjorn. I think he's going to be the one that's going to be able to get there soon enough. And then I can have it so Oyen, he'll actually keep pushing a little bit further to the east to be able to hit the Dunlendings and start trying to give some more of their land over to the Dunedain. I think that'll be a good way to go about it. That way we can start trying to protect our eastern flank from them, and then also make it so we strengthen the Dunedain even more, because that's going to be the main hope. So Harland is now going to fall. That's going to be mine. And then we need to have you guys sort of pair this, get the brewery, and I can get spies. So now that we know that that helps with conversion, grab that. And then I'll just have it so that, yeah, Ball in here, you can just keep making your way over to Dolfjorn. Today I can sneak past those guys, actually. Is it faster? It's about... Yeah, I guess. Makes it easier to also actually have it so that actually Oyen would be the first one that pushes them in. So you guys make your way down around here. What kind of mercenaries are around here? There's some Dwarven Travelers, so that's not that bad. So you guys have got that. I can't retrain that one unit, but I can recruit a little bit more around here, and I will, because I want to be able to move this army out of here too soon. So we'll try and focus on that. Back down here now. So again, this army here, I think... Yeah, let's ignore you guys for right now. Let's go make my way over here and go try and take Cirith or Iaur. You can try and make your way over there. You, I'd say, also try and group up over this way. So you're going to help out with that. These armies are still going to be making their way up. It'll take them, like, what was it, 4 turns? About 5 turns. About 5 turns, they can start trying to take that land to give over to the elves, and then I just need a couple more turns over there. Also, I forgot that I actually had enough movement to hit Londir, so let me do that right now before the end of the turn, seeing as how this army here is nothing all that crazy, and I should be able to very easily destroy you guys. We'll push on in here. I'll have to just give this territory to the elves next turn, which I think is okay. This will be the first city we give to them. Although we could wait until we take Baheil and... what's the other one? Because I know at the moment they don't border this area, so I think if I gave this to the elves immediately, they wouldn't get any troops. Possibly. That's my expectation. Let's move just a tiny bit, because I think about here is safe. So start the battle, start trying to break down the gates, and they'll try and break any towers we can once we're done there. Damn it! We ran out of ammo just before we were able to destroy this other one. So I at least destroyed one tower. Let's have my infantry start trying to make your way on in here. Half of you focus on one unit, half of you focus on the other. I don't think this will be all that bad, seeing as how, like, hey, at least one tower is destroyed. That will reduce the amount of damage we take. I have Scattershot. I hate that Scattershot can't do damage to these. It was at 63%. It got pretty close. You know, try and push on in here. Honestly, they'll let me. Just kind of run straight past them, actually. So that way we don't have to fight around the towers. So if you'll let me, yeah, because you're trying to set up around the walls, I don't care about you doing that. See, like, you try and keep pushing forward a little bit more. The rest of you guys try and focus on the defenders, because the defenders are a pretty weak unit. But if we can just get away from the towers, we can kind of save ourselves from taking a lot of random damage. Yeah, third of their army's already dead at this point in time. You guys are kind of pulling back a little bit more over here. I'm going to have the 1st Legion try and pull off and help out against this other unit, because a good chunk are dead already. I could try and have it so that once we finish this one off, I might just send some guys over around this way and start trying to loop over to get to the city center. That way, because like I know this tower's active, I think I pushed them far enough away that this tower isn't. And so I can probably have it so we can maybe just get to the city center and then fight them back there. Alrighty, the general's almost dead here now at this point in time, seeing as how my 1st Legion are almost here now here. So you guys are almost done there. There he goes. So you guys... Oh, never mind. That guy went the wrong way. So that's fine. So now at this point in time, most of my forces are just about to clear through there. The rest of you guys are trying to push on in and just take the city center. There's a couple guys left, not a ton though. So let's have you guys. They keep trying to fight these defenders. Keep focusing on them. And I'm expecting, honestly, they might just break. Seeing as how, at the moment right now, without their general, they should not have a whole lot... Oh yeah, a lot of them are wavering already. There you go. Maybe have like one of you guys turn back around and make sure they don't get to the city center. Like, I can have you guys maybe just stand here. I just keep like this guy on this city center. Where is he actually? He's way back there. There. Never mind. I'll have yeah, this guy. So you just stay on the city center, Everybody else kind of just essentially just kind of form up here, preventing them from getting to the city center and trying to reset it. Alrighty, there we go. So now we've been able to reclaim Landir. I will be giving this over to the elves next turn, and hopefully they get a garrison. That's my hope, at least. So this will at least slowly but surely kind of secure the northern border of Rohan. And once we've secured the northern border for Rohan, they're safe. Like, they have no threats, and they can actively start fighting other people. Like, I would love if Rohan actually started bringing the fight to Isengard and start pushing into their land. That'd be perfect. Seeing as how I would love to have their support as we kind of make our way to the east. Like, I just love the idea of a Rohan army following my army that is bringing the ring, and they're like escorting me. Like, that Cav army of Rohan is just escorting me. Like, that would be great. I would love that. Alrighty, my economy is recovering. Good to see that. Let's see. So, yeah, trade increased, engineer. They've picked up another piece of land. I love how stubborn they are, and they're just not dying. I can commend that as a dwarf. Got another general issue. So this is in Rakasthor. I would say you, Khazad-dûm needs to go there. So you can send them down there. We do need to have it so that, again, these armies are gathering together. I'll have you just sit in one of the forts for right now until I get this other army here, probably. So, like, keep making your way up around here. This guy, yeah, he's almost here, too. So next turn, they'll kind of be both around here. Perfect. I do love it just seeing that Rohan's, like, actually moving about with armies and doing things. I'm so proud of you guys. Landir, again, let's get out of the city. And now I want to have it so that let's go talk to the High Elves and give them that territory. So let's talk to you guys. I want to give you guys a region.
How can we help?
And then I want to get, well, or do I want to give this over to the Dunedain? I really like the idea of separating them out by having so like you guys control more of the stuff on the east, and then I have it so the Dunedain control more stuff on the west. That's what I kind of like. So I still want to give you guys Landir. So let's give you guys Landir. And then did they get a garrison?
Farewell.
They did not get a garrison. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. Because what I want to try and do now is probably have it so that we might just have you push into Sudari immediately after this. So, like, let's push into this army. This army is nothing crazy. Let's kill you. And then we'll make our way over, claim Sudari. That land I will go over to the Dunedain. And that one I will then also try and make sure I get military access with them, because I do need that from them. So hopefully this army is not that bad to kill. I don't think it should be all that bad. Start deployment. Get you guys up there. Artillery pieces as well. And then honestly just start deployment. And then I wonder if they're going to advance onto me or not. So I'll move my infantry up a little bit here. Artillery pieces, you guys can just be ready to unload onto them. Archers here, make sure you have guard mode so you don't chase after people and just start unloading into units. The captain is this raider right here, so all of you have a chance to shoot him. So please do! Slaughter this captain. As soon as he's dead, it should be pretty easy for us to break this army. There you go, guys. Just keep unloading into that unit. Decent shots back there, too. Yeah, 3% of their forces are already dead. I'd love to see that. They're trying to make their way forward. So my archers I would love to have also try and focus their slayers as well, as those skirmishers could be a bit of a problem. But yeah, just try and keep focusing on that general's bodyguard, or the captain at least. My general should actually get a little bit closer. I'll have him try and help flank out around here, because you guys should hold wonderfully here. And it says you guys feel like you're losing initially, but I know your stats, and you should be fine. So make your way over there. They're kind of really focusing on the borders of my units a lot, so... Oh, actually, no, you keep throwing things. You guys kind of run forward a little bit to kind of flank some of these guys. These are the warriors. Go forward, my first legion. Keep slaughtering these guys. You're doing fine there. Let's throw them there. You can try to make your way up here a little bit as well. First legion, yeah, keep pressuring them on the front. So over there. And then I'll have you help out with some of these skirmishers, I would say, back there. Artillery, I'm going to have you guys cease fire for a bit. I don't know if I need you to fire, honestly. Although, if I bring the catapult over here, at least, I can have you guys probably slaughter that entire right side. Jones bodyguard, let's get you to help out over here. And then this unit needs to keep trying to push into this unit here and here. Actually, you maybe go there. Okay, you distract the skirmishers there. I'll bring my catapult over this way and kind of like have him at least set up there. Scattershot right into this section, they'll probably all die. Okay, captain's now out of the picture. Let's now try and have it so it's a couple more of you guys make your way over here, and if you keep trying to help out with some of the skirmishers here, they've already lost 2/3 of their army. I don't even know if you guys... Like, you'll probably break as soon as I shoot into this section here. Please, aim here. Like, you should be able to hit that spot without hitting too many of my own guys, I think. Come on. Yeah, I may have killed 1% of my forces. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, they're fighting to the death. Just let them. Just let them be. We don't need to keep firing into that. Same with over here. Yeah, you guys are all just running. I'm not going to be able to catch them if they start running, so I think I just need to start trying to have some of you focus on those Slayers back there, because I think everybody else is broken. So, infantry, just go on AI commands at this point. They've shattered. But we'll see what we can do because I'm almost to the magic 85. I'm 82. If I get just a little bit more, we think we'll destroy this entire army. Alrighty. So there we go. Now, this force will be cleared out of the way. We did get the magic 85. Perfect. So this army will be completely destroyed. I should now be able to also hit Sudery. So I will try and claim that city, give that over to the Dunedain, and hopefully they'll actually give me military access for that. And hopefully they might actually get some garrisons from it, possibly. Because this is getting closer to their own actual territory now at this point in time. And then let's see, how close are we to the White Council area? Also, I just realized I need to like actually make the intro for this the next campaign after this, because I know we're still going to be doing Isengard after this one. It's just like we've been having some nice. This has been like a slow burn kind of campaign, and like I don't want it to end yet, but I know we're getting close. As soon as Mordor dies, I'm going to be very close to finishing this campaign. So let's now hit Sudery here. I think I can just assault this immediately. Yeah, that's 6-1. Just take the out-resolve. That's fine. So now, sack that area, merge them together. Let's pull you out of here, and then let's give this over to the Dunedain.
Well done, men.
So right here. Hello, Dunedain. Also, I have been doing better financially. I'm going to actually make sure I'm giving them some money too. So let me give them the region of Sudery. Give you guys that. I'm going to ask for military access, and then also I'm going to offer a payment. I'm going to give you guys 10k because, hey, I've been doing a little bit better financially. I can actually offer that. So let's give you that.
I accept this.
That will kind of help you guys out a little bit more with your money. And you did get a garrison, so you did get a garrison around here. I will probably say that this army here, let's see. I think I might have you just go immediately to Burghost, honestly. Just start making your way up there. Because I just need Burghost and like Dolvjorn, and then like, hey, I've got like this area is already kind of like covered a bit now. So keep trying to make your way over there, I would say, with those forces. Where'd they go? Here they are. So yeah, you are all trying to make your way to Bahamut. So keep making your way up there and there. Also, are you guys good enough to move out of Dune just yet? You think they're still pissed off without this general? Oh no, they aren't. Okay. Let's see. Let's leave behind maybe the beat up units, like just these two. Can I take the artillery? I can. So Duner, we can now just kind of let what be watched over on its own. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, that actually does really convert it a hell of a lot faster when I have all these spies in there. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna have you. Byrig has got a couple extra troops. Let's grab those. I'll be having you kind of help out up around here as well. So you all keep making your way over there. Fulberg's being attacked again. I don't like that. Isengard still can't retrain anything. Not yet, at least right now. This army's almost here, so yeah, you can be the ones that stop that, hopefully. So you keep making your way over there, I would say. These units, I'm going to have you make your way over here immediately. Probably just have it so you'll kind of regroup with that army I just moved out of Dunard. So you can make your way there. This army, I think, again, in 2 turns, I should be able to start the script. Then I'll be able to have the mission start where we start making my way over to Mordor. We're almost there. Harland again, you... Actually, I might be able to have it so that... Are you guys happy with this, like, one guy, maybe? No. Yeah, I kind of thought so. So, pull you out of there, again. Just stay around here, watch over the area for now, until we are ready to move out of here. Again, I'll try and have it so that we do... Oh, I'm actually having an agent limit for spies for once. Holy shit, it's been a while. Okay, that means I'm going to actually want to maybe move some of my spies. So, spies over here. Let's bring you guys along with Thriss. You can kind of follow us around here, try and help kind of convert that, I would say. And then... It's just you guys. Yeah, you have a little bit more movement, so you're trying to make your way over to Dolvjorn, so you'll be there in about 2 turns. And then Balin will be a little bit slower, but he's like right behind you, so keep making your way up here. Hopefully the rebel armies don't decide to try and want to fight me. I wish like you guys actually would have been trying to fight them while I was sitting here, but they just never did. Alrighty, now I think also, I wonder if I can maybe actually get enough range to hit this city this turn. I can first kill this guy. Yo. The one random poor bastard that's about to be shot at by, how many artillery pieces? So by 5 ballistas and 2 catapults. I don't think this man is surviving that. So we'll kill this guy and see if, with this guy out of the way, if that will actually give me enough movement to hit the city. I would love to be able to hit this city so I can actually give this land over to the Dunedain. Might not be able to, though. I think we're probably not going to be in range after this, but we'll see at least. Start deployment. Let's try and get rid of this fog if we can. And then, hey, just bully this man. So just have it so that you guys get just a little bit closer. And just unload immediately onto this poor son of a bitch. Because my archer's here. Yeah, you guys can kind of back up a little bit. Because I don't even think he'll be able to get to melee us with us. Infantry, I'll move you guys up just in case he is. But, like, I'm having every single one of you just unload on this guy. I have 5 ballistas, technically 220 ballistas, and then 4 catapults, technically, if you're looking at the individual catapults. All unloading on this guy. Oh, come on, you just need to shoot a little bit further back, guys. Come on. Get him before he actually gets to melee with us. No, you're now hitting my own units. Stop that. Yeah, now it's pointless. So now just have it so that my men just here, just surround him now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There. 76% already dead. I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to kill him before he actually got to us in melee. But sadly, no. But there we go. So now we'll have to see if we can actually get to the city. I'm hoping we are able to. If we can, that would be great. Then we'll be able to have it so that we can give that city over to the Dunedain. And slowly but surely start giving them back Gondor. I know, I believe it was the Arnor script was added into version 5 if I remember correctly. I don't think that's now just limited just to AGO. I'm trying to think, can the AI do that script? It'd be curious if they could, because like it'd be interesting if I start giving them this land back here and they reform into Arnor, or they reform into what would have been them and Gondor together. That'd be interesting if that happened. I don't think so though. I'm not sure. But we'll have to see. So with this army now out of the way, let me see if I'm able to now move on forward. Let's see, come on. Go. I actually do, holy shit. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough movement. So I can hit this city. Let's see. I don't have much there. This army doesn't have enough movement. So I'd have to hit with you guys. Which, because we have so many artillery pieces, honestly, I think I'm pretty okay with trying to attack this one more time. Just because I know we're going to absolutely destroy all of their towers, and I'm just going to bully them with my artillery pieces. So, let's take this out, and then we'll be able to give this over to the Dunedain. I will at least wait for the other army to get here before we continue pushing around here, because again, I'm thinking they might not get a garrison around this area, so we'll have to make sure we wait until they get something. This is also a castle. Is this just a single layer? Yeah, it is just a single layer. So, ballistas, group you guys up and catapults up. I'll get you guys a little bit closer. Not too close. And then we want to have it so that everybody else moves a little bit closer here. Infantry and archers too. Start deployment. And then ballistas start unloading into the gates here. They are chilling in the city center. So I might be able to absolutely just like shoot them like they're fish in a barrel with my artillery pieces. Okay, I've been able to destroy several towers. They are kind of making their way up towards the walls. I'm probably going to destroy more wall sections again, honestly. First, let's just take out this one more tower. Come on. Are you guys going to... Seriously? You got so fucking close. Okay, so what we're going to do here is catapults. Let's get you guys to get a little bit closer. I'm going to have you guys... first and foremost, we'll start by destroying this wall section, I would say. Archers also kind of get up here as well, so we can start trying to unload into them. They haven't lost any of their units, but they don't have a ton anyways. But let's just have you guys just get right up here, destroy this wall section. Should be able to honestly kill this entire unit almost in this one shot or two. Let's destroy that, and then they've learned from their mistakes, and they're not just sitting in front of the gates here with me now. So I won't be able to just shoot them with scatter shot. That's kind of sad, but at the moment at least. Oh, come on. Aww. They have enough health to not die. I'll try and hit this section next, because I want to see if we can just get some free kills with by destroying the wall sections. There we go. I was at least able to destroy one section over there. Also, what am I doing? I can just have my catapults try and hit this one tower to make sure it's destroyed. So do that. And we were at least able to kill a couple of those units there. You guys trying to pull back right now? Yeah, that ballista's still firing on us. But there we go. Now it's destroyed. So catapults here. Let's now get you guys to go switch to scatter shot. Infantry is right here if we need them as well. For right now, though, yeah, try and see if you can kill these orc defenders with some scatter shot. Of course, they're going to run into melee before I'm ready. Come on, get some good shots before they get in melee. That's good. Yeah, infantry try and push on over here into their troops. Oh, actually, as long as they don't make me drop my catapults, I can keep firing. Pick those back up. Just try and shoot like point blank right here, like you guys back there too. Infantry, let my archers kind of sit there, I guess, for right now. I can have some of you kind of make your way over here to help out. But I really want to just see if like you guys can just distract them. You should try and pull back here a little bit. Like try and get to here and then keep firing. Because if I can just hold them here, yeah, there you go. That's what I want to see. Okay, keep firing. Pick the catapult, keep running. Pikes are at least trying to get into melee there. Fire, keep firing. Probably should pull my archers back, but I really want to be able to use my catapults here as best as I can. Okay, you guys need to pull back. You're about to lose that catapult.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I gotta pull back here now. Okay. You guys go back over here now. Archers, now pull back. I was hoping to get some more damage with the catapults, but I can't overextend this. Okay, enemy general is almost dead now at this point. He got into melee with my archers over here, but he's down to only a couple guys now at this point. They've lost 95%, so as soon as he dies, I expect them to break, honestly. Seems I've just this one Bane guard left. Yep, there we go. So there we go. Zegmuz has now fallen. We've now been able to claim Iaur. We'll try and give this over to the Dunedain forces and see if they are able to get a garrison. I hope they are. Then we'll be able to have it so we just need to wait for reinforcements so I can group up around here. And as long as they have a garrison, we can then move out and start trying to hit more cities. We'll focus primarily on just what Isengard has right now, because I'm not at war with Mordor. Again, I'm trying to see, can I sneakily get over to Mordor with the ring? Because I want to try and prevent, make it, basically have it so, like, I only start a war with them when I'm delivering the ring. Because I know, I really love the story that was brought up in the comments about, it was someone's expedition to destroy the ring with Breland. And I love little stories like that. And I'm kind of hoping we kind of have maybe almost something similar around over here. But yeah, let's pull you guys out of here. Pull you guys out. And then let's go talk to the Dunedain again and give them the city. So give region. Again, I'll give you guys some more money to try and get you guys out of the red. It just says you are poor right now, so let's give you another 10k right there. Offer that. Make it so okay, it's still poor, but hey, it's better. And then over here, let's see. So you did not get a garrison. That's okay. Again, we'll just have to watch over this city for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have it so though. Let's see.
My king, where's the fight?
I want to at least do like one more in turn. I want us to get up to here. I think we can maybe do a little bit more, as long as I don't like do any more actual fights. Now, what's going on here? Disdust land, got some plague there. That should be okay. Not a whole lot else going on for right now. Basically, I just want to have it so that this turn, get you guys up here as close to Imladris as possible. Scripture trigger next turn. I'm going to have it so that you guys, for right now, let's just start sieging Dol of Dorn. I don't see a reason to assault it immediately right now. We can just start getting ready to take this. So just start starving it out. Back over here, I want to have it so that... Oh, shit. I also should have made sure to actually watch over Lundir. You guys will be fine. Bragos, though. Let's see if we can take this area pretty easily. 6-1, yeah, we can do that. Casualties, so we can take Bragos. Let's then offer this over to the Dunedain here. So let's move you guys out of here. Go back over to the Dunedain. Give you guys Bragos. Give region.
How can we help?
Bragos here. Offer you guys that. Go.
An
and did you guys get another garrison? You did! It's just a bunch of cell swords, but at least it's something. Then I can have you try and go for Keras Nernlid as well. I don't think it's going to take us that long, honestly, to kill the Dunlundines. Which actually means that my victory conditions are really close here, now at this point in time. Which is kind of interesting. Back over here, I know you guys... Yeah, you're still moving, but that's fine. So basically what I'll do is I just need... they did take Fulberg back. Can you fucking stop?
Aye, Lord.
Okay, you guys siege it.
Closing in the
He'll be the ones to reclaim Fulberg and try and give that back over to Rohan. But for right now, let's just do one more end turn and have it so that the White Council script actually starts next turn. That way, the journey for the One Ring will begin next video. Guys, I did not want to fight to this. Why am I sounding time? Okay, because you guys here... God, that's a big army. It would be the worst to fight this, but I really want the script to start. You not fight me right this turn? No, you really want to fight. Now I just don't get to have the fucking city. God damn it, guys. Should I just... might as well just fight it, I guess. Actually, I know I do have archers. I do have archers for this army. Okay, let's quickly fight this. Kill this army off. Then we'll get to my turn. Because I really want to have it so we start moving my general towards Mount Doom next video. Because the sooner we destroy Mordor, the better for us, honestly, at this point in time. I'm just going to pull away from you guys as far as possible. You're led by captain. So let's just go back here. We got a lot of artillery pieces, at least, which is nice. So, group my archers here. Hoping it's not too many pieces of artillery. Because it's kind of similar to the battle we had earlier. Around here again, actually, now that I realize it. So yeah, let's just get you guys grouped up here. We'll have to have it so that ideally, so you guys group up there, hold position, start the battle, start deployment, and then hopefully my artillery pieces just do a good amount of damage as they're making their way towards us. Or they could just sit here and waste my time. I don't mind, as I want to fight this army, but I also really want to get the script to start, so I just want to get through the turn end. We'll deal with this army in the next video, basically, because I know this army is a good army, got a lot of artillery, a lot of skirmishers, and good infantry in this force. I love that literally most of my army is almost just all First Legion here, so that is beautiful. So, we'll deal with these guys in the next video. Although maybe I should have just fought them while I was outside the city, so technically I could have gotten it, but yeah, it's fine. We'll deal with them later. But for right now, at least, just need to get through the end of the turn. We'll start the script for the White Council. We'll then start our journey over to deliver the One Ring. And things are going well with our allies. For the most part right now, because I've been able to start giving some land over the Dunedain and also the Elves, the Northwest and the West are going to be pretty strong soon. I literally just need to send one army to go try and deal with the ring, try and deliver the ring. And hopefully what's going to happen is if I deliver the ring, and I give enough land over here to the Dunedain around Gondor, they might just start taking that land themselves, honestly, and then I won't have to really deal with them. We'll then bring all my forces back, and we're going to have the final civil war with Eredluin as our send-off for this campaign. Then we get to start Isengard, which I think is going to be fun, because it's been a very, very long time since I've tried playing Isengard. And they're a strong faction. They really are. And it'll be interesting to see how they play in version 5. I know it's great that we've been able to fight against them a lot. So we've been able to kind of see a lot of their roster. But it'll be nice to actually have access to them and play them as ones. Play evil. Like, I feel like, I don't know what their victory conditions are, but I feel like probably what we'll be doing for that campaign is killing Rohan, obviously. Rohan will die for sure. We probably want to have it so we'll take out the Lothlorien elves. I don't know if we'd have to actually have it so we fight the Dunlundines, or if we'd want to fight the Edenwaith people. Gondor is probably a pretty good chance too. I feel like we should take the ring and keep it for ourselves in the Isengard campaign, though. I really think we should do that. But yeah, Can's leader is dead there. That's fine. I think we should have now... Can's thing. I think that's it. Yep, the White Council. Let's see. So the White Council starts to speak. Strangers from distant lands, friends of old, you've been summoned here to answer about the threat of Mordor. I have to keep sitting here for longer? I might just have to. Please? No? That's fine. Okay. I should just be done for today. I'll be done for today. We'll get the script to start up next video. Although maybe I should do one more turn end. Just maybe. Just in case. Like, I'm worried I'm gonna fuck up the script if I don't get to fully go through before.
My king.
Let's have you just ignore Fulberg for right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull you back this way. I'll have you kind of go over towards Eisenman. So you do that. We're sieging over here. That's good. over here. This army is just trying to make their way over to Kados Nernland, and as long as I don't do any sort of fights right now, I don't put anything into a position where I have to fight somebody. Oh good, you guys can take it behind. So let's have you push on in here, take this, give it over to the High Elves, then we'll be able to have it so that we can start making our way towards Barad Vin. Yeah, sack that, keep making my way over this way. Talk to the elves one more time. Because I just know, in the past, I have fucked up scripts before that are supposed to work if I don't fully go through with them the turn they're supposed to spawn. So let's do one more turn in, just in case. Yeah. Give you guys Bahio. And then did that give you guys troops? It did actually give you troops. It gave you cell swords, but that's at least something. Oh, also, I should make sure to grab all my agents here so that we can actually help convert other cities that we're going to need later on. Guys, you really just don't want to leave me the fuck alone. Like, seriously? Try one more time.
Pull back and regroup.
Are you just gonna sit here again? Like, if you want to fight me, fight me. Come at me. You cannot take on this Orban army. So hurry up and attack me if you're actually going to. If not, let me end the turn and get the script started. Finally, they actually made their way over. So, now let's make sure that as they're making their way on over here, let's make sure we kind of spread the damage out on all of these units, since we have a lot of artillery pieces, and we don't want you guys to kind of end up wasting your shots on the same people, especially since ballistas always focus center mass there. So start unloading, start trying to unload into the enemy army. They should be shot at soon with my archers as well. There you go. Number-wise, yeah, 2% are already dead. There we go. Yeah, keep trying to unload into them with my ballistas. Number-wise, 3% are already dead. Love to see that. The captain for this army, they're kind of focusing on my artillery pieces primarily. That's okay. I don't have any cabs, so we kind of have to just keep trying to fire on them and outproduce their damage that they can do. But, yeah, 10% is already dead. I like to see that. Let's see, those crossbows back there, I think are fine. You guys keep firing over there. Somebody's trying to flank. I don't have any excess troops to bring over here to stop you. Archers, try and shoot that up at a guy if you can. If you have to move, don't. Just have these guys try and unload into this unit. It's like, against the First Legion, you guys can't do shit. You cannot touch the First Legion with these basic-ass Isengard troops. So that I'm not too worried about. What I am worried about, though, is all of the artillery piece is missing. So please keep trying to fire, especially kind of back here on this cab unit, because that should be the captain, I believe. There we go. They did try and sneak through here. I was trying to see if maybe I could get away with hitting these guys. Catapults. Oh, those guys are broken. Perfect. Yeah, so keep trying to fight here. You guys keep trying to... Oh, those guys are fighting to the death. We'll let them run. Yeah, the enemy captain is now dead. We've lost almost half of their army now at this point in time. I would try and just say, yeah, let them fight to death there. Hopefully they'll start breaking now soon, though, because they're wavering in a lot of these areas, actually. And there we go. So, now we've killed them like we should have last time if they would have attacked us, but no, they did not. Okay, so now we'll be able to get through the turn end. Hopefully, we will start the script so that we will now be able to say, hey, now I just need to start making my way over towards Mordor. I'm really hoping that I don't have to send anybody else besides the one army. That could be a problem if we need to, because I just know that Mordor does have a lot of troops. So that could be interesting to deal with that if they attack us. So hopefully they don't. So we're trying to send those men over towards Mordor. Hopefully the one army's fine, because we'll just need to have to... So basically, if we can keep it so we're not at war with them until we get to the Black Gate, the Moranion, I can just snipe that area, take it, rush through, go to Mount Doom, and hope that they don't attack me. Execute all those guys. I'll probably be turning that army back around now, and I'll be able to try and have them reclaim Fulberg next turn. Now, please tell me the White Council thing is triggered now. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that we got this. So, we now have the White Council's dilemma. So, carrying the ring is a heavy task. On the other hand, you are the only one capable of destroying it. So, if I accept it, we will relinquish the ring to hide it. If we say decline, we'll take the ring to deep into Mordor and cast it into Mount Doom to destroy it. So, we will have to say that we want to receive yourself a resource in the council and aid you in the quest for gratitude to all good factions. So, I will say, yes, we will say decline. So that way, we now have to bring my forces over this way to try and destroy the ring now. So that is what you need to do, my good sir. Alrighty, Fula, I'm gonna trust in you, man. You have to bring the one ring all the way the hell over here. So start trying to make your way over to the Moranion, and hopefully Mordor doesn't attack us while we're slowly trying to make you walk all the way over here. It's going to take a while, but as soon as we can get you to destroy the ring, that's going to be amazing for us. So I think now is a perfect time to be done for today, now that we've been able to make sure that that script has actually triggered. So I'm going to be done for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. It's going to take a while, but as soon as we can get you to destroy the ring...